detour. The Barcelona dynamic, expressive architecture, and just like brimming with excitement. It's where for the first time ever, we're at the 34-year-old. It's where Jordan and Magic and Bird they are rocking in Barcelona. Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, John Cena. Tonight we will hear PV. And from one champ to another. Next for the ring general on his way to a Melo Hayes has a massive challenge. Now he faces one of the best. His first match back in a while. Reigns injured. And we have the tag team division yet again. DIY's looking for that moment to show a title reign in Spain. Paul Heyman arrives at the thriller. What will Paul Heyman have later tonight?
Ladies, new United States!
LA Knight, Barcelona, Spain is set for Friday Night SmackDown as we...
Well, let's take you back. Stage champ, this was last week. On Shinsuke Nakamura inadvertently sprayed all hell breaking loose in the match, including Shinsuke Nakamura with a BF sprint down from the gorilla position. Who once again reigns as... Lights this evening. What a raucous
year since WWE's been in Spain. Here and my, then
Viva España!
Let me talk to right now. Everybody. Oh, we're making history. The first. My God, tough crowd, way too quiet. First SmackDown right here, but my God, I'm worldwide. Well, while I appreciate that long that I stood here with Ack, and it's back in the hands that it should. Yeah.
For this Barcelona crowd, Jimmy Uso's been visit for LA Knight.
Here in WWE, just like that matchup at WrestleMania, but I have to suspect that championship
is back with the megastar. I'm desperate. You see, my road to WrestleMania is tired of the detours popping up. WrestleMania is to challenge you, right? Titles.
Well, hold that for LA Knight.
Family reunion that Jimmy's looking for.
If there's anybody title shot, that man Jacob Fatu go, your ass stole the pin. Family. Oh, good to see you, family. Since you known to be the failure of the family.
Who's the biggest failure I've ever. Hey, not only you losing an Ulafala to the old.
Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga.
The sneak attack, boom!
Tama Tonga entered and in trouble here in Barcelona.
Uno Grande!
Roman uppercuts Fatu! Bibra Solo. Two left to be dealt with and hit.
I like the three of you and three of you pensando. And that starts right now
against Jimmy Strowman and L. Rating his newly reclaimed six-man tag team action with Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu.
Battering Big Bro Solo grew bigger and meaner.
Wade, what did you think of what Jimmy said coming out championship?
I've got no surprise. And we know the kind of spinning.
See the impact it made.
After him now, he's got the gold. Solo's an opportunity, which again, another act of back on track after weeks. And this is where the cheap shots left, right, and center.
Oh, look at the reaction by the Samoan.
Happy with his work thus far. I put in the wood to the man.
Interrupt Jimmy and LA Knight saying, if it should be Jacob. Oh, that
affected himself. However,
and remember he's been the failure of the family.
Got in the locker room to unfavorable months that Jay has had. He hasn't quite had the same opportunities of life.
Speaking of Jey Uso, remember we saw Gunther a little later on, of course, the WrestleMania 4. So, as Jimmy trying to get to his feet. Form of the megastar. LA Knight able to get out of the way. And LA Knight,
the international Barcelona,
able to get away from the Samoan drop. As well.
Just one else. This man is almost impervious moment.
Jumping, leaping elf. He delivered there. Meanwhile, Fatu! Barcelona, more great tag action to come. Wait, I often but one of them is just how twitchy.
This is whatsoever in Jacob Fatu. Every form of high-flying brew industry.
And now offensive assault.
Yeah, and Tama Tonga at times has been, make no mistake, Tama Tonga with that
chatter
highly unnerves me.
LA.
Oh.
Just
on that kidney area. Used to that in the coming weeks and months.
Continues to work down.
So reckless, so unreflected, doing his job. Got the highly undisciplined Jacob. A risk. He's on your side.
Oh.
The man is priced.
The road to WrestleMania. Barrett with you ringside. 6-man. Batman Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and LA Knight gets on.
It's been incredibly unkind. It's still needed. His chance to make but he needs out of that ring in the worst. Uso and a fresh broad stroke.
Drags him back, but here comes.
And made hell by over the past couple of months.
Deliver a stroll.
Running to the balls, but all dangerous.
Just crashing down. Massive crowd, and here comes. Oh, Big Jim's desk. Wow, Tonga running past shakes. On the attack.
You'll go for a second around this to control things. Samoan spike, and oh my God, look. Of course he is. We should be used to that ball.
And now more between these two.
All gas on Strowman. With those eyes. A cold
moonsault with 200. Not going up again.
Capable of self to stop it.
This is outrageous. King Strowman.
We have to obey them.
It has been, and Strowman. His Thomas here.
Well,
that's not a good thing. And Werewolf! Oh my! Werewolf. Message. Strowman came up, who became a human wrecking ball after
Strowman has ever achieved.
Go ahead tonight in a heated moment. And we'll get more answers after the emotional fallout. Jade, as Cargill sits down with our...
And you make it give you everything you've forgotten. I'm good.
The game
becomes legendary.
icons take your piece alone of the first SmackDown broad. Basketball, Bird, Magic, Dream Team.
Oh, Rhodes.
Of course.
We'll throw in there. We'll hang on. The Viper Randy Orton.
No.
You need Dom Mysterio.
You're dirty Dom.
Ladies, they love it.
Now, what used to be a...
I'm on top of the world right now.
It's going to WrestleMania. Jade Cargill is better than Naomi.
Come out here and give me some answers right now. Jade.
B, you back and you focusing on Jade. To watch Jade succeed while I was left. Push it.
Naomi, stop.
B, you asked for the trail. People turn their back.
Tell me the Did you?
I did it for us.
No, me and you.
Well, I understand that right now. The truth, I should have pushed her sooner.
The big three is done for good.
Jade Cargill, career-ending attack at the hand. Last couple of months been, and where are you at?
I'm okay. I'm ready to go. Chamber and SmackDown, seeing it, how pathetic get to where I'm going, as if I deserve. I mean,
a lot of emotions right now. Not to her. Did you know that she was the attacker? And
recall is Naomi just run away. That was our best friend. We would have me physically. I mean, how can you trust to see Bianca tag up with her? I knew right then I had to take things into my own, push me harder.
Wow. I don't care, Kathy. I don't care.
Not right now. This is not the time to do it. Not right now. And you better be thankful. I promise you, you would have never held that title.
Yes. Wow, okay.
To take on that ass. And I'll
see you next week. How about you just don't get pushed onto any cards between?
Right. I know you have a lot on your plate.
This isn't it. This isn't it.
Me encanta la vibra. Tiene por todo relacionado con el WWE. You haven't slept on me. Because I know you've accomplished my own legacy. And if my legacy, why? Because that's just adios.
Why waste time approach? Major step forward in her own.
From Hall of Fame City, Ohio.
So can this strong champion? We're going to find out next. And the weight, there is no, and the Royal Rumble victory.
City, Charlotte.
Eddie Joe, a woman synonymous, associated, almost exclusive. She's won it all multiple times on the road to WrestleMania in a few short weeks' time. Tiffany Stratton, they go head. The fact that Charlotte Flair
makes her way to the ring, and we put up with all the gold and Pride Championship, as it's known, 7-time SmackDown, and of course, most recently, the Rose in Indianapolis at the Royal Rumble.
Their favorites, and it's not all at that. This woman, Charlotte, all-time, make no mistake, once again at WrestleMania, who has been demanding opportunity.
Recovered from Wade. She was out of action. 8th of 2023, injured a knee in that match. Coming in, she won the Royal Rumble. She entered at number. Different beast when you come back to this.
However, Charlotte Flair is made of platinum. Fab is about to learn that the hard way.
And how hard Charlotte has worked in prime to be the best she's ever been.
Understands he's constantly in.
Meanwhile, what do you make of the attitude of B-Fab? I sort of for himself to take care of a situation.
Charlotte Flair's been AWOL for the best part of it. You start talking trash about the entire lot, like the fact that B-Fab has resumes between the two of them, but I'll tell you right now, B-Fab ain't backing down to anyone.
Is B-Fab.
Incredibly dismissive of B-Fab.
Into the cover, hooks the leg. Some offense to Charlotte Flair. Last week, Charlotte Flair attacked Tippers on SmackDown. There was the back. BFAB stepped up, and thus this challenge was made and accepted.
Yeah, every one person stepped up to fight her, though.
Strength and power of Flair.
Ability, try and figure out Europe and I that.
Cone here in the middle of the ring.
Well, this Charlotte is gloat. Fab desperately tries to battle away. Do it if you're BFAB, just stay in the victory tonight against Charlotte Flair. Eyes and maybe, just maybe, pull.
Charlotte Flair has been Barcelona. The European tour is up. Raw will be in Brussels.
This long with Charlotte, but that's amazing. It's really starting to show here.
And again, these two have ever gone one-on-one. Of course, they were before Charlotte entered the match. As we said it,
you just see Charlotte is not taking the throw, baying for Charlotte's blood. BFAB.
That big kick that just drove.
The reason BFAB is on this roster, she's getting punked out. Mistake, a rare mistake from Charlotte.
Displayed backstage when she's
down Charlotte and taking BFAB as the Charlotte Flair.
Driving that into for the upset seeking. To her knees. Stratton.
All upset. Always seems to do. Oh!
Shoulder up from Charlotte Flair.
Well, with the kisser of Charlotte Flair, the last moment, reducing. But Charlotte is glassy-eyed.
Match on SmackDown since December 8th.
Opportunities and BFAB doing the best.
Opportunity for Charlotte Flair.
From here, and Charlotte Flair from BFAB, but this now is just.
It is being arched. Charlotte Flair is not releasing.
BFAB had the audacity to turn on account of herself.
This has gone too far.
That's attention. Well, it's Tiffany Stratton. It was these two are being at WrestleMania.
As well as officials. Tiffany Stratton, the Royal Rumble winner.
Look at them, about 2 short weeks. These two having a burning hate.
Elbowing security on the way.
He's in there, barely able to pry.
Now, see Charles Robinson, veteran, pulls at her legs.
It's getting a pound of flesh tonight.
Women's champion just pulling Charlotte's hand.
Well, Charlotte Flair to get by.
Oh, off the spin pound as she came flying down.
More security guards here. This is all we've got.
And she goes flying down, and they're back to brawling.
My God.
Oh, did you just see that elbow she delivered?
It's in about
6 days away from no time. It is boiled away. Oh, my! Charlotte goes down, too.
Some sheer exhaustion at this point. It's a long road.
Charlotte! They want more as she's being dragged away.
For the long of me. I didn't realize this. 40 Drew McIntyre defeats Seth Rollins. A moment absolutely perfect. Bolted from behind. And did my moment. And that vulture picked the bones. Time to fight fire. I cash in and I get there to capitalize. Seed unless it was off my back, which brings us to thanks to Priest. Then I'll pin the man who won the match, and Priest, you can't hit my attention. You took that from me. Twat. So you can never.
Our WIY tonight. Of course, it included reactions from nearly every. The Miz has to get in on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome The Miz!
National edition of Miz TV. Miz TV from Barcelona.
Touches down in 10 of 4 can't miss shows.
Monday night on NXT.
All coming to Tampa. Tickets on sale now.
Fans says WWE World is coming to Vegas. They've announced the 5-day event in Superstar in WrestleMania history. The stops with your favorite WWE superstars Tuesday, March 18th.
And SmackDown history is delivered by Stuffed Crust.
Champion, I get an opportunity.
Styles and Mahal. A across the ring. Styles got his foot on the rope. Hit it! He hit it! Yeah. AJ Styles is in the United Kingdom for
And The Miz wasn't bashful about off.
Oh, no. The Miz!
Oh, they're still going at it!
Oh, this is the brawl that made the baddest of bad.
It was non-stop. Out and thought they had it contained, but guess
Stratton and the woman who believes the Charlotte Flair, neither one
bash in Barcelona. He wraps around the waist, and Stratton out of the way. Where is Tip? No!
One ain't over, but I'm scoring.
Can you believe how high? There's a new queen.
Yeah, Miz TV. Bienvenidos. Rosa! Guess tonight should have taken my advice. Instead, Travis Scott. He is event of WrestleMania, who, unlike me, in the main event of WrestleMania. Please give it up for the WWE. He is the Roots!
You better believe intense in detail. Lost the attack in Toronto. Had to lift the crowd at Madison Square Garden in Spain.
Yeah, there's a lot of sweets, but it has to be said, he did. If you would have done so, Cody, despite what the likes of WrestleMania 41.
The music! Don't have time for sing-along sessions right here, right now. Time to go.
Oh! Crossroad!
Hard-hitting questions tonight, just Hurricane Nightmare.
I don't want to talk to the Miz. John Cena. If you can find it, road to WrestleMania next month. There too.
From and speak to.
Radio silence, Nation Chamber, and imminently brawl.
Raw on Netflix is going to be in the same building. John Cena on Netflix. Wild Times with Cody. Aldis's office.
What the hell are you thinking, Mister? I have a real problem on my hands. Do you know what I mean? You're not suspended, Shinsuke. Do you understand? I don't know. I was good.
Not only is he a jackass, you got something to say? Something in the language that you understand and the people pelea. He said, I'm looking for a fight.
Well, I don't know what he said or what you said.
Perfect.
The match with this version of Damian.
The following contest is scheduled for weighing in at 240.
A week, and now it's a match that we didn't see. Shinsuke Nakamura. Down is delivered by Papa John's. Take your pick. SmackDown.
When you have, it's limitless.
It's time since Elimination Chamber. Alone in the past few minutes as they've been chanting "Hell Scene." SmackDown's first. Shinsuke Nakamura. His run, the two title matches, steel chair.
In at 220 pounds.
Presence from the Japanese last week, losing the United States and even more vicious side.
Delivered by Papa John's. Take your peek. A week removed from Luz Shinsuke was pinned since.
Yeah, well, there's now a ton of rage building, who, as you mentioned, has had major issues. These men are about to unleash.
And you mentioned the issues with Drew McIntyre. That rivalry that's been simmering for here in Philadelphia at WrestleMania 40. Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, Priest's championship at WrestleMania, eliminated him, and then, of course, pinned him in the elimination well inside the mind of McIntyre.
When McIntyre was on the attack, but that was here on Shinsuke Nakamura with a series of big
striker. There's nothing unique about the but highly effective.
And that as well. Pure campeon, as they say here. Nakamura.
Favorite here and is the man from Troll of the former United States champion, unraveling. Yeah, and sometimes it's great to get back on him. You just need to step back and now sneak last minute and capitalize to get some control.
Nakamura off that second rope.
Now punishing Damian Priest. Well, no let up at all from the Japanese superstar.
Another knee driving right into the midsection.
Priest, he is just double tough.
Has taken Friday Night SmackDown to here to bunches characters like Pablo Picasso. This game going at it right here. Damian Priest, distinct personalities and styles in the
punishment to this poison evening. Easy against a slugger.
Side weight of Shinsuke Nakamura, weak removed. How do you approach it? A reset?
Go and get him. A reset. Oxygen in the lungs. Instinctive head of Nakamura into the mat. Now
Nakamura and Priest
gives him massive striking advantage. Never out of range of those fists.
Damian Priest just looking to line it up.
Competitor can have when your opponent.
Oh no, here he comes. Oh, he sends him
rapidly in this one. Now it's Nakamura. Is Damian Priest cooking up here?
Top. He has such momentum.
The taker.
But there he goes.
Oh.
Nakamura able to get out of the way.
On ball, but Priest has it blocked. Broken it, and they all might be going next. He gets his way out of there just about.
Oh, the big lariat just.
The Damian Priest was effective for Shinsuke Nakamura.
He was completely blocked right now. This Warrior has come out ringside.
It's made it clear it was on site as Nakamura back into the fight. And now he's McIntyre.
Oh, he went for Tom McIntyre.
Well, as far as McIntyre, Damian Priest being paid back.
A cover and a likely pinfall. Priest and McIntyre.
Oh!
Kinshasa! Back of the head of Damian Priest.
Apparently a Warrior's damage done. Your threats and pick the bones, he will.
I will gladly now do this.
From the Royal Rumble, you eliminate him, you get Damian Priest.
As he sends him right into the barrier, his heart
point. Oh! Nakamura and Priest has got nothing left in the tank.
The steel steps. Control Priest. True for Priest.
Uncomfortable truths of the righteousness of the Scot Damian Priest this evening. But Priest,
his eyes of the Scottish Warrior as he's.
The Claymore!
Is it? I took only one opportunity advantage of every one of my moments.
Little stomp on his head after.
He was always a Damian Priest.
Living hell. As
here with the WWE Tag Team Championship title defense tonight against this of Barcelona, still the Tag Team Champion.
Question. Why is Smack right now?
because to rise up to our level, we made them better, but they're still not good. We want the smoke? No. Entitled Barcelona, Spain is going to find out what everybody are. Why? You say, moment of silence. Your dumbass moment of silence, just like to secure those titles. Well, now to the both of you.
You boys think we forgot, so just remember this. When you're take care of.
We'll be waiting.
Yeah? So go get them, guys.
We're all rooting for you. Okay. Bye now.
And there is the legend killer. Close match. Randy.
Sunday on W passes the mic.
I want somebody.
You showed the WWE Universe the real walk.
I'm gonna rip your face.
You were not able to execute.
I'm here to show real.
WWE LFG Sunday.
The spectacular visit we're having here in Barcelona. And what a crowd that has come out. It's Friday Night SmackDown, including
the world of football or soccer, if you prefer. Yamal, the star of the about that, but wow, what a down FC Barcelona.
What?
Yeah, thanks.
Do you have credentials?
As I was saying, the Women's United States, Alba Fire and Piper Niven. Now, defeat after the debut of your new...
The injustice that I've faced as your first ever... I've been thrown into matches by Michin, no less. So I did... I brought out my secret weapon. Of course.
And new Davina Vega.
The Chelsea.
That's fine. Next week, it'll... And that title... are all
It's a few weeks ago when the Dome at the Rogers Center returned, and now Barcelona gets the...
This next match is set for one fall. Weighing in at 290 pounds. Orton!
Well, let's take you back. Randy Orton with a band package slight by the Prize Fights Elimination Chamber 2 weeks ago. A beeline for KO. Zayn eventually, that of course was not quite enough, not done the notorious punt. Live to fight another day thanks to our coming in the near future.
His head to about Montreal based on the way he was. WrestleMania is presented by S5. And by...
And his opponent from Boston, Carmelo.
Hayes opens his mouth. There's another at this here tonight.
About the Viper last week behind the words because the Viper is especially considering what he's a young guy who wants to go to the very understands that if you want to get to the attention, well, Mello, you've got the attention. That attention from here is up to you.
Randy Orton, of course, out of action elimination chamber. Last against Javon Evans. Now look at
the body saying respect the face.
He always has that look. Oh. Champion.
You give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, how about a little return? Ring.
You got to mind the car. Wait, future Hall of Famer.
Hand. Off the mat. And back from
out.
This is vintage Orton. Just snap. The front desk was just do what you need to do. Oh, Mello just with a more. You'll get more.
Barcelona audience for that who was screaming to disappoint.
What a treat for legends returning to singles action.
Thanks for trashing our desk.
I know, it really is. I sort of Orton is eyeing the announce desk again.
Thus far, and that's exactly causing the throat of the Viper to land. It's pretty hard to fight. Has changed the game. This really would be the shot of all. Signs of that inexperience by paying a little too crowd. You'll take your chance when it's there.
Joan Wade with you here. Friday night, Spain, and it has been a least deserves credit for his outside of the year. That's a case. Goes right to that. Hooks the leg.
An 8-tier superstar with the future Hall of Famer in his career. This will be for Melo, he's been on a hot streak ever since. Melo don't miss.
By the way, spectacular fountain blue. And what a lineup, of course, headlined by Triple H of Fame. Sean McCool, Lex Luger, Hayes. It's October 8th. Goes the vicious return.
I'll tell you this, I'll give the Viper zero room. What? Run.
Yeah, 6-5, different rules. Snap slam.
He is starting to tap into that.
And get enough, but Carmelo Hayes.
And he needed to be there.
Oh! Gets that left shoulder up.
Randy Orton, just when it looked like Melo had the Viper snapping into in this match. He doesn't miss twice.
No, he doesn't. This.
Already.
Oh, and Hayes bails on.
It was really smart. He'd have kept running.
Oh, he snaps down.
It's there from Carmelo Hayes. I take it all. Big victory this would be for the young.
Is he going for it?
Talk about great movers. The book on great move.
Boom! To the cover.
Melo Hayes, you sit, especially from an angle you've never been connected. Look right at all. Let's not forget that neck injury.
Big right hand.
Triggering something in the neck of Orton, who look, we're getting a banger.
Up the way. The return of Randy.
Father's push to the spine of many supers. And I think we all know what's coming next.
And here it comes. Was looking for first 48. Denies that attempt as well and delivers. Oh, Hayes. Oh, out of no.
Is your winner.
And did you see Lamine has a favorite wrestler?
The best of Barcelona to watch one of the best to ever do it. Guy reaches out his hand. Oh, that's what you get right there.
A scrambled at the end there. One final.
A different version of Randy Orton for a moment of sportsmanship and into the sky of Owens just pulled
the KO since the Elimination Chamber.
Randy Orton's back into the stick.
This one ain't over, KO.
Friday Night SmackDown with Braun Strowman. These two going at it again. This was
absolute hell broke loose. Caused enough damage, came for watching our timekeeper's area and
a lot of damage done.
Oh, hey, you know what time it is? Run. Let's keep it 100. Don't you really think? Nah. Hey, let me double back from post to post. Oh, bruh. Me and you, Brian, we about to run. Two.
Turn up next week.
He brings it. Gunther.
The World Heavyweight Boss.
It draws closer. We'll hear from the ring general. Speak to them. How about Pat Guy? Because the big night, 92 minutes, the big evening with Pat out. All the tickets were gone. Weeks has a beef with McAfee. 92 minutes every ticket was sold for Pat.
Starts tonight here in Bar. And that's the greatest European round regret. I wish we would. I'm here is I want to prove a point. So, belongs to you, waving his hands like bell rings. There's no substance to. There's a kid, best wrestler out of Spain, talents in WWE right now. But I'm gonna prove right now that you're a national hero.
Wow. Well, this is one half.
This is scheduled for one fall. NXT Tag Team Champion, Axiom!
Yes, Axiom, who grew up here in WWE. Wait, he started his career and it's this magical moment?
Yeah, this has been involved in thus far, competing against where he was every inch there for the Spaniard, Axiom.
But NXT roadblock. We're going out of their mind with the, as you mentioned, against
country fans. I'm not surprised. Axiom picking moments and taking moments.
Of course, Gunther himself with the surprise attack on Jey Uso.
Soccer. Whoa, Axiom's actually on the books of Real Madrid.
I mean, the reaction. These Euro shows are just.
This is like a Champions League thing.
Honest, every time WWE comes, locks him up. Look at Gunther's face.
Slightly here. They can beef out.
Oh my! Gunther and said, "I'm going to bring out Axiom, the current tag team champion." Who's
and we ain't in tag action tonight.
And now Axiom is out to that never slow down theme.
The chest concaving,
yes,
toying with poor Axiom.
It's another thing with all.
Yeah, it can give you extra gears, and my friends, countrymen, are in the order yourself a rush of blood to the head, part and slapping you into multiple.
Recently, he came out at the end of that match to try to defend. Prior to that, defeated Akira Tozawa. Now the crowd, thunderous chops.
I don't care when, you just need to connect with what.
Action against Axiom. Gunther, who has a living Axiom.
Trying to rip the mask.
Oh! Axiom, who all of a sudden
tries to humiliate Axiom.
This is
the world heavyweight champ of Axiom that has taken him to the on Raw or SmackDown. WrestleMania, how to put yourself on the map.
With that unsuccessful challenge against the Hardy WWE is doing. He had a topper this week. The strength. Roll into it! Near.
Completely wrong.
Oh!
Into the chest.
And then the of Gunther.
Kick out!
Oh! How Wade!
This crowd can pin with that tightly step advantage of a partisan.
Native son. Or able to kick out of
gone, and now perhaps attempting a Spanther. May get a take.
Spanish fly on Gunther.
No. Road Hurricane Golden a move that has put away every. It's a different level. This is the world head flying out of the mouth of the champ.
That golden ratio, the way he flies, delivered.
Well, this match could have ended 5. Right now, your money has to be on the hook.
Massive crowd here in Barcelona. Axiom, and he's now Gunther again.
Nice.
Oh no!
The world Gunther!
In that kind of performance, champion Gunther. And there was.
He's got him in the sleeper. And now he's putting it on Spades. That big-hearted effort.
Mode.
Sports Illustrated Germany edition. Days of WrestleMania tormenting everybody week.
Date with Destiny, with Jey Uso. We're going to see a lot of these two over the next few weeks. Once they scrape him off the mat.
About everything that happened Monday night at Madison's unique position in that
Madison Square Garden. So Rollins versus CM Punk inside of
Planet better than
is on. No, this is not going to be pretty. From the cage with both feet touching the. CM Punk doesn't make it to WrestleMania. Punk going to the top. He's trying somehow to hang on. Al just want to maim each other. Stop! Punk is stole! GTS by Rock! Super stop! Oh my! Well, Rollins won. This is Roman Reigns remembering the. D is out for blood. has lost it.
Roman Reigns is back.
My name, and I'm gonna hype you on like the career prospects. I'll keep this short. All over the world is a fish day. Is the release of the video game. Home and play the video game. Going to play the video game, but we like to keep our ratings high. Number 2, who have a problem with the fact or that Roman Reigns is on the video game, being my friend, World C. Unfortunately, it's Roman not, nor will it ever in Rollins Day. Respect, I hate. Now, with the fact that I hate the day or that Roman Reigns is a 5 video game, then you can tribal chief in Bologna. Chief will be a plane ticket on cheapo airline. It's the border. On SmackDown, and that's not a spoiler.
Disappoint, Wade.
And look, there's 2 day 25. Yeah. I also call that Paul Heyman OC and
you can play all over Europe. 6 straight TV shows. Best city, Bologna. Get your di Serra.
Wait to, well, Roman Reigns will be.
Who, of course, is now captured.
Title goal, but first, Piper.
Got a serious continue their heated feud.
Got a problem?
Problem would have a problem with you. No. We're here because when you do, I said, buena suerte.
Hey, you already know illustrious street profits. And for the noise. Talk to him, dogs.
Hey, we walk out as your new WWE, and we want the smoke.
The following tag team contest, WWE Tag Team the Challengers at a combined weight of 400 has scored the
January of 21 since they topped. Next. Were delivered for this roaring crowd. An all-out brawl with Tiffany Stratton. The win over Carmelo Hayes, a visit from Kevin Owens.
Jimmy, see, I got a younger brother, obviously the more mature one.
I did.
The guy, and I mean, but at the end, I choked him. If Jay doesn't step back from his decision to Jimmy, I'll have to have a word with him and make the right.
This whole thing backwards, Oos. Yeah, and tell Jay that. Well, check this out, Oos. Hey, Oos. And we'll drop the W at Sin City. We eatin', Oos.
Sorry, I was mistaken about your. I really did.
36 days away from WrestleMania 40 from the WWE Tag Team Champion.
At a combined weight of 417 champions, Johnny Gargano.
Has actually seen the Street Profits interfere with about a 3 falls match in front of 76.
Actually benefited DIY eat the gold, and that was the plan of the Street Profits. One stone. A, take out the several months ago. Long game for the Street Profit, finally regaining W without them.
That is what is on the line.
No question, this has been basically been a 5-way dog. It seems we've got some order with Destiny with the #1 contenders.
The division has powerhouses. Angelo Dawkins.
Oh, they've been away. Powerhouse team in this division.
And the assist.
Gonna be tagging together for the best part, and will do whatever they have to do to. It is coming.
Oh, and Dawkins.
Angelo, Atletico Madrid Champions League game with his Real Madrid shirt on. At the size of Dawkins and now. This is why. Look at him taking the fight to both from Johnny Gargano.
Dawkins now. Wow!
Almost overshot. So much spring in the heels of.
Can you believe how high earned recently by.
Now Gargano is the one with the upper hand.
We continue our night in Barcelona and they had that first reign that only lasted into this reign. The biggest
thing that Ciampa and Gargano could. Street Profits completely rushing things down, isolate one competitor.
That's exactly punishment.
He's a veteran with the deepest posture, and he knows how to effective and neutralize is exactly what he.
With the double attack as the referees.
Flyers to sluggers in the blink. Why it makes it incredibly difficult for us.
Standard tag team match. And Gargano taking out the leg.
Dawkins is getting suckered into taking the here. The referee, missing.
Team Division SmackDown is the deepest, and these two now vying for the championship and all over Montez Ford.
Just like Tez was.
Comes Gargano, but Tez able to get
Dawkins and millimeter
free, and here comes Angel.
300 pounds.
Get the athleticism. What a big moment for the destructive and disruptive fashion into the Ciampa.
Angelo Dawkins looking at Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm surprised they got big rivals over the years, but if Ciampa is fully.
The team. As we told you, the #1 contenders are face the winner here eventually.
Full well. Steve.
Are you kidding me? Steve turns into the knees to the Dawkins.
This one breaking nuclear missiles.
After counter, you have intrigue, you have drama.
And just when one member of the team, the pace.
Oh, that knee up high.
Is perhaps out.
The European tour is underway on fire. Dawkins sack.
Oh,
man.
For the tag team champions
it
here.
Could be Ciampa. Hits him from behind.
Well, change it yet.
Ford wants more. Said glory. And they don't.
Well, just when you right up and back from the dead.
The #1 contender. They know they're seeing something.
Well, the Street Profits pretty much know, but what is left in the tank of Johnny Gargano again. Now into Phil. Playbook.
Trying to line up that fairy tale ending. Titles.
No! The win it took for the Street Profits.
Team has given so much. DIY. No! Dawkins and Tez Ford from the yes!
And their new Street Profits.
Now 2 times tag team champion to be back on top. And now they in Italia. Throws him in Septano. I got it.
तो हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक दोस्तों, आप लोगों का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है एक और नए। क्या भाई पार्कोर है क्या? एक पार्कोर रेस चलेगी। पिछला वाला फिनिश नहीं हुआ था, इस वाला लगता हो जाएगा। कहाँ चली गई गाड़ी है? गाड़ी फिसल जा रही भाई। गाड़ी की लत ले लिए क्या भाई हम? भाई तो बहुत ही ज्यादा हार्ड लगा दिए यार। भाई रोड चेंज वाला पहले भी हार्ड सकता है। बीच में यार वो सब लगा दिए स्लो मोड वाला। नैन भाई ये हो जाए लास्ट में जाकर गिर जा रहे हैं भाई। बूस्ट लग गया, गिर गई नीचे गाड़ी भाई, ध्यान ही नहीं दिया वहाँ बूस्ट चल रहा है।
अरे यार गाड़ी भाई बूस्ट पे तो खींच ले रहा है ना, नहीं तो हो जाती। ए छोड़ बेगा मत कभी कुछ और लगा लेते रुद्र भाई
ट्राई करता हूँ।
क्या खाया निर्मल भाई?
खा लिया, पनीर की सब्जी खाई, रोटी खाई, दाल चावल बनाए थे वो खा लिए।
तुम लोग वो वेजिटेरियन हो ना?
हाँ।
घर पे यार बाहर?
देखो मेरे घर में ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, मेरे पापा खाते हैं पर मैं नहीं खाता हूँ, क्योंकि हम लोग खाते नहीं, मैं नहीं खाता, मेरा भाई नहीं खाता, पहले से नहीं खाते। हाँ अंडा बंडा वो तो चले, बाकी कुछ नहीं।
मम्मी जी मतलब?
नहीं मम्मी भी नहीं खाती है, पापा ही खाते हैं खाली।
ले भाई क्या?
मेरे पापा को खाना होता है तो खुद बना के खा लेते हैं।
कितने लिखा वे खराब है।
मेरे पापा तो सब खा लेते हैं, मटन मच्छी चिकन।
और तुमसे बंडा?
हाँ हम खाली नहीं खाते।
सही है। कौन सा रोस्टर? कितने महीने का था वो? 14 दिन का था ना?
1 मंथ का। हाँ
यानी वीक का था
यार। अब पहला क्लिप हो जा रहा, दूसरा वाला वहाँ पे दिक्कत हो रहा।
अरे तो भाई
दूसरा लग जाएगा तो बताना, तब बैक करूंगा।
दूसरा ही लगा रहा हूँ, समझ गया मैं क्या हमारी।
तो मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ क्या पता हो जाए।
भाई मेरे पास खुद कार्य नहीं है अभी भाई, कहाँ से करवा दूंगा। क्या खेलो नैन भाई? अरे मेरे को एम्बुलेंस वाला खेलना है यार, एम्बुलेंस वाला खेलने पर बंदे कम है, 6 बंदे हो गए ना तब भी मजा आ जाएगी।
कौन सा वाला?
अरे एम्बुलेंस वाला हार्डकोर, मतलब वो है
फेस टू फेस।
फेस टू फेस। अरे वो साइतामा, वो नाम क्या था उसका? ओ साइतामा भाई नाम क्या था? अच्छा नाम था यार, मजा आ गया। ठीक है